about 500 before, 5,000 years before. Krishna played so many sweet, powerful pastimes. And then he discovered his disappearance. And after 30 years, Kali wanted to enter in the kingdom of Parikshit Maharaj. At that time, the kingdom Parikshit Maharaj in whole world. He was only one king, and he was nursing and supporting all. At that time, Kali Yuga entered. But he was so powerful that he checked him. And he began to weep, that Kali. What is Kali? Always quarreling, without no reason. All will quarrel. Wife will quarrel from his husband, her husband will quarrel with his wife, and children will also with. Without any reason, they will all quarrel themselves. Very powerful. Parikshit Maharaj, if he wished, he has control. He would have control. And they are not allowed to come. But he was so kind. There are so many bad things in Kali Yuga. So many things. So many problems. Impureness. Now wives are not chaste. Husbands are also not chaste. Even they can adopt prostitutes. They become prostitutes to make some money. And also the men, not humble, having so many bad things, always sense gratifications. So all the munis and rishis who were so much high class of devotees realized even. They assembled and they began to think what to do. Days are coming very hard. Especially there will be no love and affection real in this world. Or will be sent
self-satisfaction.
Interest. But anyhow, in this Kali Yuga, if anyone will chant and remember, they will have the mercy of Krishna. And very easily they can cross unlimited chain of birth and death, sorrows and sufferings. They can be out of all these things. So they were assembled one where all the rishis, prominent, Narad, Vyas, Sukdev, Goswami, Vasishtha, Gautam, Pula, Kavi, Havi, Indra, and so many, all Nojan, all were assembled. Sut Goswami was also there. They requested Sut Goswami, Sut Goswami are two. First father and second son. Father was killed by Baldev Prabhu in where? Naimisharan. And at that time Baldev Prabhu inspired his whole mercy in this little boy and took him and he put him on the Vyasasana. And he told that all Ved, Shastra, Upanishad, Srimad Bhagavatam, everything should inspire. Come. It will You'll be invested. I am investing in you. And he became so learned. He also heard from Sukadeva Goswami in the Parikshit Maharaj council. He has read so many, all epics, Ved, Vedanta, Upanishad and all. So he was a very qualified, learned person. Serving his Gurudev. Hearing so many times his Gurudev. So they are telling, Betha Tvam Saumya Tat Sarvam Tattas Tada Anugrahat Briyu Siddhasya Shishnasya Guruvohi Ati Gupyamapiyut. What? That you know everything which anyone does not know in this world. Only anyone can know by his self-realized Gurudev and by the mercy of Krishna. So you are so qualified and you have served your Gurudev. You have heard and given your heart to your Gurudev, totally following him. So, Prayen Alpa Ayusha Shabdha Kalavasmin Jugaye Jana Manda Sumanda Matayo Manda Bhagyahi Upattuta. Very easy, but for you and for others, very hard. He telling, Prayen Alpa Ayusha. In Satyajug, the age of human was about 1 lakh years, not less than 50,000 years. You know that Hiranyakashipu was in his austerities for 60,000 years. So what is can be calculated in Satyajug? All were controlled life. First, brahmachari for 25% of the age. And after that, always in good climate, under the guardianship of their Gurudev, they used to learn everything. But in Kali Yuga, the age come down up to 40, 50. But he is telling, Vyasdev or Sukadeva Goswami is telling, that let us think that our age is, full age is 100. But if you have not controlled your self-gratification and all these indriya, senses, then it is not fixed. Your age may be 2 years, 1 year, 5 years, no certainty. If 100 years, in 100 years you will sleep, take rest for half, 50 years. From age 1 to 10, always playing here, there. And then you will go to a study, then PhD and or anything. You will have to be, you should spend 25 years age, become any master of any art or anything. The 25 this, let 20. And from the age of 80 to 100, you cannot do anything. Too old. Your beauty will go away. Always no energy. You will have to walk through sticks like this. And after some time, you will die. So, less 20 and 20. First and last. 40. Then only 10 years age. In 10 years, to marry so many times. If you are not controlling your senses, then 20 times divorce and accept. And again marry. So this, to make houses, cars, beautiful, all these things, and you cannot do anything. So he's telling, Prayen Alpa Ayusha. that the age in Kali is not shortened, but very, very small, short. Manda, Mandamatayo, Sumandamatayo. Not only Mandamatayo, Sumanda. What is the meaning?
Too bad.
Very unfortunate.
Very slow.
Very unfortunate. And so much unfortunate. More. Always taking wine and cigarettes, smoking on this thing, like dogs and animals, like hogs and pigs. Anyone warn with them? Oh, be careful, but he will not. He will give up the association, he will go forward. But he will not be. He will not he will not obey. So is Manda. So much unfortunate. Sumanda Matayo. Manda Bhagya. He will do anything for happiness and it will be turned into suffering. So many persons were going to make merry anywhere, and the aeroplane was crushed and all died. Have you heard that in India a cyclone came, and same in where? Venezuela, France, and here and there. In Odisha, about 1 lakh person were killed. With son and daughters, wife and sister, all. Anyone could not protect and save them. Oh, you are somewhat fortunate that you are coming to hear Harikatha and still you are alive. You are not blind. You are not deaf. Very beautiful steps. But for how many days? Beauty will go. You will be old and you will be of nowhere. So he is telling, he upadrita. Oh, so many problems are there. Difficulties are. Always. In this world, none is out of this thing. So we should realize. But even we are trying to be happy. Bhuruni, Bhuri Karmani, Sotabhyan Vibhavasaha. There are so many things to do. So many things to hear. So many things to do. Bhuri Karmani. And the reaction will be, oh, very bad. Very bad. You know Hitler? You know Napoleon Bonaparte? You know Mussolini? And also the Princess of England?
Lady Diana.
Princess Diana.
Prince
Diana.
You know? Very, very near. Very near. And you Hiranyakashipu? You know Ravan? Kumbhakarni, you know? Oh, you know Kansa, and especially Hiranyakashipu? He has a boon that I should not die in day, not in night, not in a sky, not in earth, not in patal.
Not in lower planet.
I should not be killed by anyone created by Brahma, not by animal, not by human, not by lion or anything.
Not by demigod, not by any weapon.
Not by any weapon, not in any month
Not
even.
day, not night.
Not in the sky, not in. Not this side, out of home, not
Inside.
home. And practically he thought that I am
Immortal.
But Nishingadev came and he saw that, oh, this demon is giving so much sufferings to this boy, Prahlad Maharaj. And at once in a second, and he killed that demon. How? Not in day, not in night, in evening. Not in the sky, not in
Ground.
where?
On his lap.
Not inside, not
Outside.
outside. Where? On the door. Not in any month. What was that? Leap year.
Purushottam March.
not human. So, very easily, not with any weapon, not trident or anything. Only by him.
Nail.
Not human body, not lion.
Not any
Half portion was?
Lion.
lion.
No.
Animal.
But,
Animal.
no.
Lion.
Lion.
Human. Lion. And this was like lion. Made of combination of two. And he roared so much that whole sky was covered with his. And flame began to come from him. And in a second, he
Thorn.
killed him. You know, sir. So, he's telling Bhuri Karmani and Sotapyani. So, there are so many things to hear. But, oh my dear beloved, you are my most beloved. How can I please you? And next day, of becoming a chanting, I will kill you. Next day. So he was beloved, and now he became like that.
In the chest.
So, he is telling Prem that you should tell us all, that Bruhi na Saddadhanam. We have so much honor for you. And we have so much honor to serve Supreme Personality of Godhead. We want to be eternal happy. And we want to serve Him eternal. So, Bruhi, you should tell me. Jinatma samprasidati. How our soul will be happy. If we are happy, then everything is perfect. So he is telling that you know all things. You have served your Gurudev. A person, he may know all Shastra, all epics, all teaching. But if he has not served his Gurudev, he has not received the mercy of his Gurudev, he cannot do anything. Anyone cannot follow him. So, we should be like that. First, hear from Gurudev and serve Gurudev. And then you should preach. Like Sukdev Goswami, like Sut Goswami, like Rup Sanatan, like Saut Damodar, like Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur, like Srila Prabhupada Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, like Eshi Bhakti Vedanta. Your Prabhupada, we call him Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj. Then all will hear, otherwise never anyone hear. For temporarily they can hear, and after that they will give poison to you. They will poison. So he is telling that we have so much honor for eternal things, for Krishna. So we want that our soul should be happy forever, eternal. Then he became so happy and began to tell something. I am telling only today some lines, and you should try to follow. Not externally. I want that you should follow internally, so that you may be happy. Otherwise you cannot happy. Never. You know that so many high class of devotees, they serve about 30 years to Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, taking renounce order. But what became of them? All fallen down. They became empty. And they again went to this world. They left chanting and remembering forever. How it became? Because they earned money, but never served their Gurudev internally. So we should try to know what is the internal things, what is internal services to Gurudev and Radha and Krishna. So now he is telling, Savai Punsa, he is replying. He first did pranam to his Gurudev, that I slok uttered, Yang Prabrajantam Anupetam Apeta Vishya. And there is a very big story for the So today I should speak about this, and then tomorrow I may tell that story. Very interesting.